we're outside. Now, I want to pop my blue incense. I'm going to walk back and forth on this yard, and I'm going to see if the blue incense still works. Now, I tried it back in the house, and it did not work. So now, I'm going to try it on this backyard. It's decently wide, but I don't know if it's going to be wide enough to actually get the full effect of the blue incense. Let's try it anyways. Let's go. No spawns as of yet. See what we get, though.
Here we go. I'm in my backyard, and I'm going to see if walking 25 to maybe 30 feet at most in this backyard, if I'm going to be able to get a blue incense spawn, or if I'm going to catch absolutely nothing.
Now, usually you should get a spawn around the first 30 seconds, but I haven't even got one yet. And the difference between this one compared to the one in the house was I was able to get my first spawn was something immediately, but I have not been able to get anything yet. So hopefully, you know what? I'm going to try and reload my game. I'm gonna try reloading my game. We're gonna see if I actually get a spawn, because usually you get a blue incense spawn immediately. So I'm gonna check that first. Hopefully that means we actually start getting spawns, because we're already at 1347 and not having a single spawn yet is kind of scary. We'll keep going though. And my other strat is moving my arms more to make them think that I'm walking more. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Yes, I know I looked like I was walking like Buddy the Elf. I know. But at the same time, I was really trying to do everything I could to try and make the blue incense work at my house, because it could be super convenient, especially if I forget to do it one day and I'm able to do it in my backyard. That would work absolutely perfectly. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to try it in this video.
Oh my goodness, I'm not getting a single spawn. 2 minutes in. We have not gotten a single spawn yet, which again is kind of crazy to me. That noise scared me. We have not gotten a single spawn yet. It's been 2 minutes. Hopefully we get something.
Now, I was just really hoping on the fact that this would work, because the fact if I was able to do this in the backyard, I'd still be walking just like the game wants you to, but also as well, it just would be so much more safe. I'd feel more safe. If I did this at 3 in the morning, I would still be able to do this and not have to be worried about, you know, anything else at night.
We're at 12 minutes and 20 seconds. If I do not get a spawn at 4 minutes, I'll go walk around, but I don't know if my blue incense is broken or genuinely you just don't get spawns until you walk like a far distance. We'll keep going though. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. I want to check. I'm at 23.3 kilometers. And the reason I want to check this is because I wonder if my kilometers are going to go up. Quillfish. Is that a spawn? That is just a normal spawn. This isn't even incense. This is a normal spawn here. Interesting. Okay. So we got a wild spawn, but not a blue incense yet. Okay.
You know, I never really get how a great ball, when you throw it and it hits it and it still doesn't catch with a golden raspberry, is kind of crazy.
Dang, I did not mean to do that. IVs are terrible. Minutes and 30 seconds. I want to check. Our kilometers has not gone up, but I haven't gone too much. I'm going to run back and forth for about 1.5 minutes. We're going to see if that makes a difference. Let's go.
See, when I meant run, I was not joking. I literally ran.
I got another spawn, but it wasn't on the blue incense. I don't understand this. Let's keep running. This is weird. Not a single spawn. Wow, that's weird. I still have hope we'll get at least one spawn. 8 minutes, 48 seconds. Still have not gotten a spawn, which is crazy to me. What?
Oh, I got kind of bored. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the things about walking in your backyard for a long amount of times. I got bored. I started looking at my inventory, kind of see, you know, what shiny has been catching. I got the shiny Nidoran in New York. I never showed it, so here it is. Really cool to get. Not the best IVs, but that's the one thing I realized about walking in the backyard is how boring it really got.
I'm getting bored walking back and forth, so now I gotta find more fun ways to walk, because this is getting boring. Bro. How in the world did I get a Meowth spawn? I got a Meowth spawn before an incense spawn. What? If my phone falls over, I'm gonna be really sad because it's already like destroyed. I believe that I'm not gonna get a single spawn with this blue incense right here. I'm gonna go walk and I'm literally going to record until I get a spawn, because I really think that if I start walking 5 feet away from this house, I'm gonna get a blue spawn. I got a Clink spawn before an incense spawn. Really? Got a Tiglet spawn. I got 3 spawns before this, bro. What? I got in 3 whole spawns. And there it is, Ghastly. Okay. This is what I'm realizing from the blue incense. Ridiculous to say, but you have to walk from not where you load in from the game. If you are where you load in from the game, you're not gonna get blue incense spawn. That's what I'm noticing. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if you load in your game and you walk around like 5-10 meters of where that's at, you're not gonna get a spawn. Which, ridiculous, yes, but I think, and we got a 0.1. Okay, so literally kilometers
and the blue incense both don't count, which is I think is ridiculous, but is what it is. Hopefully we get something good out of the last 4 minutes of this blue Zigzagoon. Not shiny. It is weather boosted though, so that's cool. But that is crazy. So you have to be walking around this entire time. You have to walk a long ways. Not even walk like 5-10 kilometers. Like you have to walk. Is what it is. I think that's super crazy that I can't walk in my backyard and get spawns. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but like the backyard was decently sized. Like, it's not a small backyard. But I guess to say that you need to be walking from at least like 10, 20 kilometers, not the kilometers, like meters, like a lot more steps than I guess 15 to 20 in order to get blue spawns. Because, I mean, I just showed you, that's a good 20, maybe even 25 feet of walking in the backyard. I got absolutely nothing. Now I'm getting blue spawns when I'm doing 50, 60 steps. I think that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. From this video, I'm kind of realizing like this blue incense is dumb. I say that only because of how inconvenient it is. Obviously, inconvenience is always gonna make it more dumb. But I got a spawn from standing still. But I got 0 spawns when I was walking a lot. That does not make sense to me. Oh my goodness. I went up another 0.1. All right, Diglett spawn is our next one. Let's click on it. At least not shiny. That is so odd. I don't know what to think of that, to be honest, because it's like I walked around a bunch with 0 spawns, but I got a singular spawn when I was standing still in the house. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I don't understand. And now the real question is, I'm gonna do a loop around where I'm walking. Am I still gonna get the same spawns if I'm walking in the same loop? But it's just longer kilometers. Because now I question that. If I walk the same way, will I still get the spawn? Or is it because I'm walking in the same area, I'm not gonna get a different spawn? Azumarill, or that's a Marill, not shiny. Doctor, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. I did this theory to see that, obviously I know you're not gonna get spawns, but green incenses spawn you a spawn once every 5 minutes. Why is it that this blue incense doesn't act the same as the normal incense? I thought the only difference was you get a bit of different spawns, chance of the galarian birds, but I thought it'd still have the same of 1 every 5 minutes if you're standing still. But I was walking, not getting a single spawn. Oh, I got a raid. Oh, Meowth, not shiny. What is the raid for? I'm not gonna lie, if it's something good, this blue incense is going bye-bye. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this raid over a blue incense. Quite literally, we just did it, walked in the same area, but we walked more than like 10, 15 feet for over, what, 8 minutes? I even ran, but I didn't get, not only did I not get a kilometer at all, but I also didn't get anything from the incense. Like, not even a first spawn, not nothing. I even tried reloading the game, so reloading the game wasn't the problem. Ate a bug. So reloading the game wasn't the problem. Now, the raid I'm doing right now, this can potentially be shiny. So, hopefully we get this shiny. This would be kind of cool to make up for the blue incense. Literally, we got a total of probably 4 spawns. And that was me having to walk way more. So what I can say about doing the blue incense at home is it's not gonna work. It's genuinely never going to work. I wouldn't recommend at all doing it. I guess it's up to you whether or not you want to try, but don't do it. This is shiny. This does not look like it. I've never caught one of these before. A 1954. Again, these are all in rage. So all 3 of the Hisuian, like the Decidueye, the Typhlosion, and Samurott, I believe, are the 3. These are all in raids right now, and all 3 of these can be shiny. Now, I didn't really want to use this raid, but this is better than the blue incense, I'm not gonna lie. Mega Lucario is coming out soon, and it's gonna be in raid, so that's why I wasn't trying to do as many. Not even a 3-star is what it is. Yeah, so personally, I think the blue incense is, I mean, walking around is good, but when you're not walking around, definitely not the best thing to do. So I feel like definitely, hopefully a good video for y'all to learn. Blue incense at home obviously isn't good. We got a total of 5 Pokemon and none of them at the house. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up. God bless. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.